I hope you guys didn't come here expecting like perky music. Because you're getting this. This one's, well, it's more upbeat than the last one, which isn't saying anything. That's the wrong key, hold on. Here we go, back up here. So the thing about harmonicas is they only come in like a single key. And fortunately I have 3 with me tonight. But all these songs, I realized I could play them all in the same key and then I wouldn't have to change harmonica. So anyway, you didn't even know that, but it's convenient for me. This song's called Cosmic Joke. There's a cosmic theme with my album, The Cosmos. Go figure. And it's about that, what is it about? This one's actually sort of a mystery to me. Sometimes you write a song and it's coming from somewhere authentic, but you don't really realize like how the pieces fit together. And this is kind of one of those, I guess. It's based on some autobiographical stuff with this particular relationship, but at the heart of this song, I guess, is the question, is the universe good or not? You know, that's a fair question. There's evidence for both sides. And I have had a tendency to sort of feel like it's a cosmic joke, like it doesn't mean anything, and I'm just the butt of some joke, but I don't think that's true, actually. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it. So this is a song about epistemology. You guys are college students, you know what that word means, right?
When you're pissed off?
Exactly. Song is called How Am I Supposed to Know? And that's what it's about. How am I supposed to know stuff? Okay, sorry. This next song, it's an older song actually. It's not from the new album, but I did put a piano version on the CD version. It's confusing. Don't worry about any of that. This song is called Snow. And that is not how it goes. That's the one I just played. Alright, well, I write kind of vulnerable music. And whatever. This song is embarrassing, but this girl that I dated, poor thing, I have to like tell everybody the story over and over, but the last words I said to her were, "Get out of my car." But to contextualize that, we were sitting in my car, she broke up with me, I was like, she was trying to like comfort me after breaking up with me, and it just had to like, I needed to drive away so that I could have my panic attack and cry my eyes out alone, you know? And so it was just like lingering, and so I told her to get out of my car. And then I went, you know, freaked out. But sometimes you gotta rip the Band-Aid off and then write a song called Get Out of My Car. So that's what this song is called. And if you're ever, I don't know, in a car with someone and you're trying to send them a message, you could just play Get Out of My Car by Ben Reneer, and then like give them the elbow and then tell them to get out of your car. Or have me tell them to get out of your car. You know what I mean. Okay. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We've got about 3 more songs before we'll take an intermission. Time's flying for me up here. I'm having fun.
Woo!
You guys having fun? There's some people out there. I can't really see you because of the lights in my face. But thanks for being here. I'm just grateful for each one of you coming out to listen to me play my depressing folk music. Okay, this song is called Asymmetry. Any math majors out here? It's a university, really?
Secondary mathematical education.
Secondary mathematical education.
Yeah.
Asymmetry is like a math thing, right?
Yeah.
It's also like a visual, like an art thing. I don't know. Geometry? Asymmetry. Okay. Alright, a couple more songs. Let me pitch my album again. I made an album. It's called The Cosmos. I made CDs. I have them back there. They're $15. I also have t-shirts. Those are $20. This song is called Cross. You know how they say that when you're dating somebody, you should have like 4 seasons on a road trip? Have you guys heard that before? Conventional wisdom? No? Really? You've never heard that? I'm the only one. Maybe that's like a Mormon thing. Do you like my hat when it's down like this? Now I can see you. Well, anyway, I went on a road trip with this girl, and then the relationship ended a couple weeks later, and I wrote this song, Cross, combining, like, playing with the meaning of the word cross. So we crossed the country, we crossed out, like, our plans together. Sad. And then, like, Christian symbolism of the cross. So that's kind of the thought behind this one. You guys like my pants? They're very blue. They're probably more blue than I would normally wear. But the thing is, I was desperate. I left on tour a week and a couple days ago, and after day 1, I was like, I forgot to bring my clothes. So I had an extra t-shirt, and I survived. I did have underwear and socks, but I survived for like 4 days with just 1 pair of pants and 2 t-shirts. And then I was like, I should probably get some clothes. So I went to Ross in Lubbock, and I bought these pants and this shirt, and I just had to commit, you know, because time was limited and my options were limited. Anyway, that's the story about my pants. Maybe next set I'll tell you a story about what happened next. You want to stick around for that. It gets exciting. It evolves.
Then we call it cross-dress for less.
Cross-dress for less. Yeah.
It's a good joke for that song.
Yeah, there we go. Got a song like that right now. Alright, I'm gonna close off this set with one more song from the album The Cosmos, which is for sale on CD for $14.99. Just kidding. None of that like $14.99 bullshit. It's $15. You guys are grown-ups. Yeah, this is a song about innocence, I guess. It's about the power that I think love has to help us feel innocent again, connected to our childhood. We'll take an intermission. I don't know what I'll do. I guess I'll just walk around awkwardly, maybe get some more water, and you guys can do whatever you want to do. And then I'll start up again at 8:30. So my friend Camille requested this song. This is from an old album, and it's a song about regret, I guess. So you can just think about all your life choices while I play this song. Are you kids familiar with the phrase "build your roster" in regard to dating? Is that like a thing? Is that like something people say?
No.
No? Wow, I don't know, okay. Maybe it's like a Phoenix thing or an LA thing. Well, I was talking to this girl and I was like pretty darn in love with her. And at one point, this was like early on, she told me to build my roster. And I was like, ouch. But anyway, I reacted to that by writing this song that I guess is my anthem. Is that the word? My anthem to monogamy. Like it's called One Room House. My heart is a one-room house. It's about how I have a tiny little heart and there's only room for one person in there. You wanna know something dumb about this shirt?
Yes.
Yes. This zipper's fake. Like why? Somebody thought, let's put a zipper on there, but make it so it doesn't, it just opened. It's never opened before. But there's like no pocket. It's just like nothing. Like, okay, whatever. Somebody just thought that would look cool. Sure, it looks cool, but it's stupid. But it does open. I didn't know it opened. That was weird. I tried it before like so much to make it open, now it won't close. Anyway, like I said though, desperate times. I had to just buy what Ross had, and this was an option. So then what I did, I bought my new clothes and I went to my aunt's house where I was staying, and I had to do laundry. And I was like, I'm a touring musician. I don't have time to do 2 loads of laundry. I'm gonna put everything in together. So I had a pair of blue jeans and these jeans, along with all my white t-shirts in one load of laundry. Who has made this mistake before? Anybody? It's just me. I'm the dumb one in this room. Because you know what happened? All of my white t-shirts became baby blue t-shirts. Well, I soaked them for 6 hours in like OxyClean, and it didn't help. So now I just have a bunch of blue t-shirts. You know, there are worse things that happen to people. The one thing that I do regret though is I had this nice like golden kind of colored t-shirt. What would you call that color? It's like a tan, but like a deeper tan, you know, like it had more vibrance. And now it's like this gross, it's not really green. It's not brown, but it's not brown, you know? You know what I mean? Not brown, but not brown. Anyway, that has nothing to do with anything. And I dropped my pick somewhere, so let me find it. Sorry. I mean, worst case, I just don't have a pick anymore.
Is it purple? No.
It's not brown, but it's not brown. Oh, you guys are nice to come help me. Oh wow, good eye.
Oh my God, look at
Maddie,
that.
look at you.
Yay!
It was so far away. Did you like watch it bounce?
I saw it fall from your hand, that's for sure. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, first.
Alright, let me get my capo situated real quick here. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna keep talking. Have any of you had the experience where you've run into an ex, you're like out in the wilderness, and you run into someone that you dated on accident? Has that happened to you? Is that why you made that noise?
Yeah, one of them goes to this school.
Sorry?
One of them goes to this school.
One of them goes to this school, so you see him often?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Have you written a song about it?
I wrote a poem.
There you go.
It's called Get Out of My Car.
Nice! Look at that callback. Somebody's been paying attention. You get an A+ in this class. Anyway, I was at a music festival, and there she was, like around right there, and she was with another guy, and I felt stuff. And of course I was like looking at this guy and like comparing myself, like, well, his calves aren't as nice as mine, you know, that kind of bullshit. But should I not say, I don't know if I should say swear words around these young college students, actually. I'm sorry, I take that back. Where was I? Anyway, so I wrote this song. It's called Trophies. All of these songs you can stream on the internet, by the way, in case you're wondering. Except for that one room house one, that's a new one. But if you like what you hear, my name's Ben Reneer. I do have business cards. Those are free, which is super sexy. You get yourself a free business card. And other things over on that table. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna put my cap back in a normal position. And then I'm gonna play this song for you. It's called Trophies. I'm gonna play another unreleased song. This is an exclusive. Cactus Cafe. I went to Europe for the first time. It's been almost 2 years. And when I was there, I thought that, I went to France. I don't speak French. And it was an interesting experience to be somewhere where I did not speak the language. And then I thought, okay, this is really like sad. Don't feel bad for me though. It's fine. But what I thought was, this is kind of like romance. It's a language that I don't know how to speak. And I wrote this song about that. It's called Language. So I grew up in Utah, and then I moved to Phoenix recently, because Utah was too cold, and there's a lot of people getting married in Phoenix, and I want them to hire me to play at their weddings. So if you know anybody, send them my way. And I tend to be inspired by the places that I live when I write songs. So this is a song inspired by living in Arizona. It's called Desert Wind. Alright, this one is, this has been released, it's out there. It's called Taken Up in Stars. This is a song about my grandfather who passed away a couple of years ago. And as you've noticed, I write songs about all the fun things. This is one of those. Alright, I think I have time for one more song. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here. It's been a blast. I had here's another sob story. I had 2 other gigs that were booked in Austin yesterday and the day before, and they both canceled on me. So thanks for not canceling on me. It made my day. Have any of you seen the TV show The Good Doctor? Yeah? Okay, cool. This song was in season 6, episode 6. And it's a song I wrote called 27 Years. And gotta think about what key this is in. And then I'll tell you about it. So I wrote this song when I was, guess how old I was?
17.
25. And it was originally called 25 years. 17 was a good guess. It was a good guess. Anyway, I was 25 when I wrote the song. But then I didn't get around to recording it until I was 27, and by then I thought 27 sounded better. So there you go. Fun little fact. Gotta think about how it starts. There it is. For the record, I can't watch those doctor shows, like the blood and stuff, the cutting people open. No can do. But I did watch the episode that this song was in, and I don't think there was much like surgery happening, which I was grateful for. Just like, I think like the AC broke, so it was like really hot, and then like some guy wandered off and got lost, and then people were eating pudding at some point. I do remember the pudding. Do people eat pudding in hospitals a lot? Is that like a common thing? We have a doctor here, so. Alright. Anyway, thanks for listening to me and hanging out, and hope you have a great Saturday night. Go home and eat some pudding and listen to Ben Reneer on your streaming service of choice.